Hey folks, how's it going? It's your boy Pixel Machine here, coming back at you with some more Hogwarts Legacy for the Xbox Series X. I hope you're all having a great day out there, and let's get back into this. So, we are back in the Slytherin Common Room here at Hogwarts. We just teleported back here from Hogsmeade, and some shit went down at Hogsmeade. We had a little visit from Ranrock and some of his new cronies who he's hanging about with. But we got out of there. So yeah, and also, look right here, we've got this cool little owl. So adorable. But this will deliver our mail to us, and we've just received some mail from Professor Fig, wanting us to go and have a little chat with him, so let's go and do just that. So yeah, I'm still really enjoying this game, folks. And instead of using the Floo Flames, I'm still gonna run about Hogwarts just for now, because I believe there's quite a lot still left to explore. Bloody hell. Zoom up those stairs, lad.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Uh-huh. It's a bit weird when you get to the doors, it kind of has to load sometimes. Like that. Kind of stops you. So beautiful. Whoa! That's pretty cool. What should I race about? We'll have to get a broomstick soon. So it still feels like we're kind of in the tutorial stage of the game, so a pretty long tutorial process, I must admit. Can I get that? There we go. 7 out of 8. Where do I need to be here? Yeah, there's just so many doors. So I've got a feeling that a lot of this game is actually going to take place here at Hogwarts, because there's just so much to explore. There they are again. And we've already come across a fair few doors which need, you know, a certain level to unlock them, so we need to be a certain level to be able to unlock those doors. I believe we'll go this way. So even though I'm really enjoying this game, only one thing I can kind of complain about at the moment is the performance. We are getting quite a lot of frame dips here and there, and some graphical glitches as well. But apart from that, it's awesome.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, bloody hell. Floo Flame's a bit loud. Right. Let's have a look around here. I believe this is Professor Fig's space. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas, my jealous black headmaster. I believe that's how you say his name. Oh, no Fig. Let's wait. Where are we? Oh! Bloody hell, that must have been a long time.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
See, what's happening to his face there?
And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins and Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No. I dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond.
Oh, so Harry can see
I
it.
see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Right, so let's go and see Professor Hecat. So that was another quick quest. Flying through these quests. So yeah, I don't know what was happening with Professor Fig's face there. There's, yeah, a few graphical issues. But they still need to iron out. But still, this game's so beautiful. It can be forgiven. What's this here? Are we this way?
You
Alright.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
We upstairs? Uh-huh. I believe. Oh no, maybe not. Is it downstairs? There we go. Hopefully this classical music doesn't get us a copyright strike. It shouldn't. I believe classical's okay. Oh, some ghosts here. Alright.
What do you want?
Might some kind soul help me?
Later on. Here we go. Oh, we've got one of these
Revelio.
doodads up here. Can we get it?
believe we have some magic.
So, Hebridean black skeleton, I believe that is. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales, the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Alright.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs.
Nice.
And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio. Right,
You know
so
where to find me once you've finished.
win 2 rounds of crossed one, so we've got one of those out of the way. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Oh, so he's that little kid who's
Seems crossed once.
A wannabe
isn't
Dana
as
White,
secret
isn't
as
he?
it's believed to be.
Underground Fight Club.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad prediction.
Or maybe not so underground, as we've just been told by Professor Hecat to actually go and compete. Alright. Hey up, careful with that, mate. La, da, 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 da. Right. Is this only next gen, or can you get it on the last gen systems? I'll have to have a look. Wonder how it runs. It's pretty cool. I like how they've really gone to town with actually making each area look like its own kind of like thing, its own space with its own flavour, its own style. They've really done a good job with it. They could have easily copied and pasted just general, you know, castle walls and doors and stuff, but each area seems to have its own kind of look. Oh, what's this? So yeah, we've got another door here, level 1 lock. Oh, bathroom. There's another chest. Let's have a look at a Hogwarts toilet. What the hell? How comes there's a cream... Well, not a cream cake, whatever they are. It's not a Vicky sponge, is it? I don't think. It's not a Victoria sponge. I'm not au fait with my cakes. I'm not much of a cake guy. Chocolate fudge cake, and that's about it for me. Right. Some big maps here.
Revelio.
Is that map of Argyllshire? Something like that? This map depicts Argyllshire, I don't know, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. See, can we open this? So we can see that there's a... Oh, alright. Crimson Quidditch gloves. Well, we can't even play Quidditch. That's no good. Yeah, it'd be nice if they can sort out this door thing, where it has to load a little bit before you can get through a door. I mean, you would think now, with these next-gen consoles, with this newer, faster storage, especially on the PS5, the way they were touting that to be the next big thing in gaming. But then again...
Ready for another round?
Yes,
I think
yes
so.
I am. Yes, I am.
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Right, let's speak to
I
Dana.
know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I certainly am. I still don't know how you run this underground fight club. But still.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right, so let's use Accio, I guess, first.
Accio.
Then, yeah, basic cast. Boom.
Excellent form.
Right, so Levioso.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso, and then triple basic, and then an Accio.
Levioso. Accio.
That's awesome. Boom.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah, quite like that final combo. So that's that quest complete.
Hello, Lucan.
Nearly level
Is the
7
next
as well.
round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's go with Natsai or Nai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3 of them, alright. Ah. Right, so break through violet shields with force spells like summoning Charm Accio. Target lock with R. Well, the right stick, not R. Lets you track enemies with aiming. Use. Yeah, we know this, right? Okay, so. Oh.
There goes my way. Lumos. Accio.
You're better than that.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Nice.
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Come on. Lumos.
I keep pressing Lumos. By mistake, obviously.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Right, so that's that quest
Assignment's
complete.
all finished.
Oh, he's having a sit down. Alright.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
So yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Xbox controller. Well, I kind of am. I played an awful lot of Xbox 360, but then after my 360 died, it was PS3, PS4, PS5, and now finally, after 3 generations, I've bought another Xbox. And I find that the way the buttons are, they're kind of like curved, but I don't know. There's something about them. I just keep mashing all of them together by mistake. And I think it's because they're kind of risen and then curved. It's so hard to explain without actually showing you. And if you have an Xbox or played with a Xbox controller before, you'll know what I mean. Because I believe they're flat on the PS5 and 4 controllers, and I think, well, all PlayStation generations, I think the buttons are flat, where on the Xbox controllers, they're a little bit, I don't know, a little higher. Only by like a fraction, but it seems to make a difference. I keep hitting
So help me.
more than one button by mistake. So get prepared to see a lot of
I
Lumos.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that
future
you found
fights.
success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
So again, like the last spell, we learned they're throwing in some different button combinations now to learn the spell. So you have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell, alright?
Good work.
So we've got Lumos. We don't need that right now. And I guess we keep hitting Lumos. So Incendio damage. Its range is short and it requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals significant damage and lights certain objects on fire. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, obviously because they'll be set on fire, during which time collisions will result in incendiary burns. All right. So let's replace Lumos for now, so at least we have something that deals damage if I accidentally hit that. Quest complete. Right, so I'm guessing we need to go back to Professor Fig. We're now level 7. Getting stronger. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Let's try it out on this. Should be able to light these up as well.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it.
Boom.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Huh? There we go.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Right, so it
isn't
needs to recharge, obviously. Takes a little while. There we go. Yeah, it actually does take a fair while, that, doesn't it? I mean,
Incendio.
it's a heavy damage spell, so that'll be the reason why. So there's supposedly a chest somewhere here. We'll leave it for now. Right, so let's return to Professor Fig.
If only a new student were to help me with my
Yeah, fair few stutters, isn't there? Wait again.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's get a move on.
Shall we proceed?
Uh-huh.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Oh, bloody hell.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Right, so, secrets of the restricted section. I'm guessing we're going to go there ourselves. Little naughty. But I'd do the same.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Right, let's go and seek out Sebastian. Here he is.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Sure it is.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you
So
later.
we've seen Peeves floating around already. Kind of like that court jester type guy. Yep, already there. That's convenient. Right.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Disillusionment. Right. Okay, okay. Oh, this seems like a harder one to learn. Right, got that unlocked now. Use disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limit areas. So we're going to need to assign this over something. I'm guessing at the moment we don't need to repair anything. Might be wrong. But you can change these on the fly anyway, quite quickly. Love that mural there. That's cool. Right. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behaviour. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Right, okay, so let's use this. Don't know how long this lasts for.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, look at that.
The key.
Stamps the books itself.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Right, so let's use the key.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Right, so it looks like we're going downstairs here. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yes, I know where we need to go, folks, but I'm just having a little look around. Just looking for chests and other items.
Secrets of the darkest arts. Ooh. I'm impressed.
So can I not have that?
Accio.
Ah, so we do have to repair something.
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
bastard Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Where's Reparo? It's that one. Hang on.
Reparo.
Nice. Right. Just have a little look around here. See, I don't know how we interact with these.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ah, right, okay. Tattersall shirt and anti-school uniform. All right, okay. Bloody hell. Going even further down now. Being sewers next. So obviously Fig probably knows what's down here.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Let's go on through. A straw sun hat. Let's have a quick look here. Right, so handwear. Do we have anything better? So, hang on. Black leather gloves. That's what we've got equipped. And somehow the crimson Quidditch gloves brings us up to 8. They don't look as cool. But whatever. Defense 10. Looking smart. And then we've got some headwear. Beautiful. Oh, we've not equipped our wand yet. Oh, these are handles. I think I quite like that. Right. Not the best of looks. However, looking like this is beneficial to us at the moment.
Where might this lead?
Right. So we're going deeper. I wonder, is there anything to repair? There's something up here, maybe.
Accio. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio.
Guess it was just hit it with a basic cast. All right.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Boom. Sees you later. What the hell is that?
Protego! Incendio!
Oh, it's very close range, isn't it? Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Good to know. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap LB and RB together when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Just quickly have a look. These little alcoves here. Nothing.
Protego! Stupid one!
See ya. Push him off. Nice, right.
Accio!
Quite sure how we get over there just yet. Come back to that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not like I can put Levioso on myself, is it? And
Levioso!
And fly. Right, so I don't know why that went so quickly. Right, so we have to jump then. Right. Just thought it was going to stay put like the last one.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Just having a quick look. Right, so if I step on this, it doesn't go all the way to the other side. So then I must have to do that when I'm on it, and then it'll start going over. Okay, I get it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I just love this hat. A ceramic mask. Not settings. Go back. We're going to be setting some right fashion trends here, folks. Face wear. I mean, look, it puts our defense up by 10. Beautiful. I'm just more worried about these lot at the sides. Ooh. All right, get rid of him.
It is a book after all.
Looks like a right Wally with this mask and hat on. That's pretty powerful.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
The 5th year crew, come on.
Like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So she seems to be very similar to us, as in we can, like, see certain things other wizards and witches can't, and I believe we can use the ancient...
Sebastian!
Arts as well, ancient magic and what have you.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Got our back. Alright. I didn't know if we could trust him. Right, so quest complete. Secrets of the restricted section. Nearly level 8. I wouldn't mind getting out into the open world a bit more now and actually, you know, getting to explore and do a bit of grinding as well. Build our character up. So, return to Professor Fig's classroom. Yep, serenading me. Yeah, it's quite annoying how games aren't being optimized for consoles really anymore. It's just kind of more like PC gaming now. It's just like, you want a higher resolution, better graphics, well, you're going to take a frame rate dip. If you want better frame rate, you might have to lower the graphics, you know? Unless you've got like a $10,000 PC. And you can have it all. Terms and Tribulations. Take the book to Professor Fig. Okie dokie. Who's this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact,
Just
the
look
book
at
was
him.
below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. So yeah, these quests are pretty short. They're not really quests, are they, to be honest? We're level 8 now, or at the tippity top of level 7. Right, I'm going to leave that there, folks. Oh, we can read a mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Right, so it seems like it's starting to open up a bit more. So Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in a Lower Hogsfield hamlet. Oh, nice. So it's opened up now. So select the world map button to switch to the world map. Whoa, alright. So it actually looks like this could be quite a big game here. I mean, we've only opened up this little part of the map here. Got this up here, up north, then the Midlands, then down south. Alright. Pretty good. So this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog. Like every game that has a world map, it's always covered by fog or clouds or something. Limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Oh, nice. Okay, so I was wondering if we were going to get like some different towns other than Hogsmeade. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. So, Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield, after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like
Professor Fig
hamlets,
and Weasley
dungeons,
have asked that I teach
bandit
you an
camps,
additional
and many
defensive
other
spell.
locations.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, so it looks like we're starting to get like a lot of quests coming our way, kind of like Grand Theft Auto. We can kind of do what quest. You know, you can do whatever you fancy doing at whatever time, really. You've got a few options. So, yeah. Looks like it's starting to open up a little more, but we will end it here, as we have just reached the 1 hour mark. And we've kind of done what we needed to do today. So, yeah, really enjoying this still. Apart from our get-up here, it looks hideous. And I've been noticing a few more graphical glitches and frame rate drops on this current play. Hopefully they get ironed out soon. But yeah, still really enjoying the game, and I can't wait to get back onto it, folks. So, until next time, this is your boy Pixel Machine and Harry Houdini signing out. I hope you're all having a great day out there, folks. And if you like this vid, please drop a like. And if you haven't subbed to the channel already, please think about doing so, as it will help out an awful lot. Yeah, have a good one, folks. Thank you. Bye.